Welcome to a visit with Experience Jackson. I'm Andy Hawley, alongside Rachel Buchanan from Experience Jackson and Kirsten Blackdeer from Home2 Suites, General Manager at Home2 Suites. And Rachel, it's amazing how far Jackson has come with lodging, right? It wasn't too long ago that there were only a few choices. Not the case anymore.
We actually have 16 hotels in Jackson County, so a lot to choose from. Most of them right here in Jackson proper, and then we also have a hotel out in Brooklyn. So plenty of places to choose from, and over 1,000 rooms in our size community. It's pretty impressive.
Absolutely. And, you know, I remember when some of the hotels built, like, oh, only the people that are working construction are going to be the ones staying there. Now it can be sometimes hard to get a room, but it's helpful when you're planning visits and events to have all of this space for people to come into town.
Yeah. Well, I also love that each hotel property kind of has their own personality. Right. There's different price points. You know, if you're looking for this amenity or that, we're getting really familiar with that and have a great variety too. So that's why I'm excited to find out what we've got here at Home2 Suites today.
Absolutely. And I have stayed here, Kirsten, Hilton Point guy here, right? So this is one of the Hilton properties, and this is even when I travel, this is a hotel brand that I look for just because of the amount of space in the rooms. Talk a little bit about just the rooms, and then we'll kind of talk a little bit about the rest of the property.
Sure. So we are an extended stay hotel, which means we have all of the amenities that people might need to make them comfortable and feel at home. So we have full-size refrigerators, we have microwaves, we actually have dishwashers with all of the dishes that they might need. There's a kitchen sink in there with a garbage disposal.
I bet families really love the space in the rooms. Talk about what type of travelers come through. And, in Jackson, living in Jackson, we don't get to the hotels every day. What type of guests do you have?
So we have all types of guests. We have guests that come and stay for one night, maybe for business, or families that are just coming to enjoy the pool. We also have people that stay long term. We're an extended stay hotel, like I said, so a lot of our travelers will stay for like a week. We have people that have stayed for over a year. Most of the time they're working in Jackson. There are a lot of different businesses that have people that come from out of town to work here, and they choose to stay with us during that time.
Is it true that a lot of fans of maybe Michigan or Michigan State end up at some of our Jackson hotels when they're in town watching the Spartans or Wolverines?
Yes, absolutely. We actually get fans of other teams too that travel from Wisconsin and Nebraska. So we'll see a lot of people from out of state as well coming to support their teams here in Jackson, in addition to the Michigan and Michigan State fans.
I know Nebraska is probably the best fan base outside, but are there any fan bases that you've enjoyed come through, like Wisconsin or Iowa?
We do actually enjoy those from Iowa as well. Yes, we get a good many from Iowa, and they're all fun when they come here. They're always fun and excited to be here. So yeah, we love to have them.
A lot of summer events and people planning baseball tournaments, any of our festivals downtown. This is a great place to stay with families. Pool, easy snacks, easy location. The size of the rooms are awesome for me because a lot of times not everyone has a bed. Yeah. This place, everyone's got a bed. Have you seen some of the rooms here, Rachel?
Well, I know we're going to be looking at some of them today, and it's really exciting. I like this hotel. I like the color and vibrancy here, and I've never been disappointed. So.
Kirsten, what would you say sets your hotel apart from maybe some of the others around?
Well, in addition to having the kitchenettes, we also have outdoor spaces that people get to enjoy. We have two patios. One has a fire pit, so people can light the fire pit and sit around and kind of enjoy the evening sitting outside. We also have a second patio. That one has two barbecue grills, so people can cook outdoors instead of having to cook in their rooms, and have almost like a little party outside.
I think you kind of answered my next question, was keeping up with the modern needs and expectations of current travelers. That's just not something you would normally see, but is that part of that?
That is part of that. One other amenity that we have that's an option for the modern traveler is for our Hilton Honors members. It's called Digital Key. They can check in online using the Hilton Honors app. They can pay with their credit card online. They can skip the front desk completely. remotely, and they get the key downloaded to their phone, so they can use their cell phone actually to open up the door to their room, and the outside doors, the door to our fitness center and the pool also can be opened with their digital key.
And the pool's recently reopened. It had a facelift. It's looking good and ready to go.
Yeah, oh yes, absolutely. It looks perfect, nice and crystal clear in there today.
Awesome. Well, Rachel, I don't know if you noticed, but they have my favorite snacks over there. They have Sour Patch Kids and a full cooler. This is a pretty nice lobby.
Yeah, well, I see Hot Pockets over there too. I mean, that makes a big difference. The only thing, yeah, just keep my kiddos away.
Well,
Maybe me.
We're at the Home2 Suites and with General Manager Kirsten Blackdeer, and I would highly encourage anyone coming to town, or even if you're looking just for a night away from home, want to not worry about any laundry or cleaning, and maybe take a swim. And that's always you always welcome people for a staycation.
Absolutely, we recommend it for sure.
Awesome. For more information on this property or any of the other properties in our area, please visit experiencejackson.com.